Hi there, guys, and welcome to the Chronicles of Gamers. This is a podcast where we love to explain our love-hate relationship with video games. And I, of course, your host with the most, Efocutioner. Oh, man, I'm digging this music. Yeah, Corona ain't gonna stop me, but it almost did. Oh, you know, I be listening to this song a lot. All right. You guys could have been anywhere in the world, but you decided to press play to listen to me. And I appreciate that. So, this is episode 102, of course. First of all, I would like to say, I know I probably should have posted this on the social media, but my apologies. The computer had gotten broken, I'd probably say around the 15th of May, and I waited until the 18th to take it in. I had a power supply that was kind of burnt out. I had a hard time I actually took it out, but then I wanted to order a new power supply, but Amazon, eBay, Newegg, it was just really bad trying to buy like a decent power supply online. So I just ended up going to Micro Center, and then I was just like, they had like a nice little price for like installing it. So I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna let them install it. And then before that, I had gotten a few emails, and I was supposed to Gamer Composer about something. And you guys are right, man. I have been changing the podcast semi. You know, I've been trying to get more deep, more realistic, trying to get us to ask questions. And I was like, you know, because I'm low key mad. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of mad at the state of the industry, and it almost broke me, man. I wasn't gonna lie. Like, I was looking at other avenues like comics and movies. I was dead ass about to drop gaming, but nah, man. I was like, you know what? Hold on. Let me get the music. Let me get the music. But I was like, you know what? No. I understand that the gaming industry is not in the place that I'm used to. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of in my old mindset. You know, I playing games and not having to pay extra upon extra just to be able to play. Buying the game and not being charged DLC before I even know if I want to play the game. And, you know, and then like even if I buy the game is not right, you know. And then the lies upon lies, and, you know, people not really telling us the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help me, Santa. You know, but the whole point is I realized I do love gaming, and I love talking about gaming. But most importantly, I also love talking shit. And I noticed I had more fun talking legit, pure-blooded shit. And I kept saying to myself, why was I trying to be Malcolm X when I can be, what's it, Malcolm from Eddie in the Middle? No, what, shit, what's that show, with Malcolm and Eddie? Yeah, I'm trying to be Malcolm X, and I could just be Malcolm from Malcolm and Eddie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to be Dr. Martin Luther King when I can actually just be Martin and just make jokes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no point of being deep. We all know the fucking problem. At this point, there's nothing we can really do about it. You know what I'm saying? Vote with your wallet. It's that simple. So I realized, instead of me trying to change the world, since everybody wants to do that, I realized I'm just going to get me a nice little chair, some nice little juice, and then I'm just going to like sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, man. I'm just going to watch the world burn. Gaming is going to just go in this weird direction, and I'm actually curious to see it. And besides, I realized one thing. Why am I looking at the AAA space when the indie games are just as amazing? So I realized I'll let the indie developers make the games that I enjoy, that I love, because indie games are really fan-made games. Because they are made from fans. You know what I'm saying? So why am I concerned about the AAA space? Let's just all sit back and watch it burn. And that was my epiphany, and I realized that, and then I was like, you know what, so let's go back to talking shit. So, of course, quite a few things have happened in the month of May. Jiminy Jillikers, you know what I'm saying? let's go through the list. I'm not going to talk through everything because there's a lot, and I'm just going to make another episode and talk about the rest of it. But, you know, of course, we got The Last of Us Part 2. We got Summer Games Fest. But I think the thing that I really want to talk about first and foremost, and we're going to do that right now. Let me get my esport music. We're going to talk about Evo Online. Yo, Evo! It's not dead. Evo don't die. It multiply. It can't be stopped. It's a movement. And it's moving to your computer screens. It's moving to your desktop, to your phones, to your PC, your PS4 and PS3, Xbox 360 and One, and hopefully Nintendo. I'm not too sure. Does Nintendo have Twitch? I really don't know. But esports, yeah, brought to you by Triangles and Mountain Dew. So yeah, Evo Online. I know it's been some time, but I kind of wanted to put my 2 cents on it. I wanted to wait until there was more news and information that got put out because I really wanted to state my 2 cents. And actually, I don't have 2 cents. I have a full-blown $1. So I'm going to drop the motherfucker and pay for this shit. So Evo, of course, got shut down due to the Rona. Yeah, man, there's Rona, man. Fuck the Rona. Hopefully all of y'all are staying safe during this Rona. But the official lineup of Evo, if you guys do not know, and if you have not seen the official lineup of Evo, do not worry. I will help you on that status. Let me bring up my show notes, the files, the thingies. Oh, snap. I did not mean to do that. Well, anyways, though, so the Evo Online official tournament, the games that were announced, which were, you know, what is it? Samurai Showdown, Street Fighter 5. Pretty much the whole entire official lineup games that were announced had really horrible netcode. Not have. Continually have really horrible netcode. For those who do not know about netcode, I highly recommend you check the show notes. I got that up. You could actually watch it. I put in there where Mike Z and Maximilian kind of discuss about. Well, actually, no, I'll put up the better video. I'll put it in the show notes so you guys can do it. But there's this whole thing about playing online. So, of course, in the only genre of gaming ever, where fighting games is the games that has the shittiest online play. You don't see it in shooters. You definitely don't see it in Fortnite. Fucking Valorant is barely like a couple of months old, and that's got better fucking online play than a fucking legacy games you got here. But pretty much, Evo Online, the games that are on the official lineup, they have horrible netcode. So Mr. Wizard, the person in charge of the event, decided to be like, you know what? I'm not finna put myself in this. Hold on, actually, he really said, I do not want to put myself in this horrible ass situation. Fuck these games. I'm going to pick some games with some good netcode because I know there's going to be a lot of people that want to play and they're going to want to join in. And I kind of want to, have decent connection where there's little to no lag and little to no disconnect and little to no people pulling out their damn hair. So he decided to change the official lineup games and make those games, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Wizard came out and he said, fuck Street Fighter. And fuck the other games. I'm sorry. I don't mean to disrespect Street Fighter. I just still have a grudge at the horrible amount of money I spent and their customization and a lot of shit. I definitely have some bias on Street Fighter. I apologize if Street Fighter gets a lot of kicked in the ass. But it deserves to get kicked in the ass. But and Grand Blue, because I kind of had a horrible online experience. And Blaze Blue. But that's not on the list. But no, actually, no, Blaze Blue's not too bad. Anyways, though. The official lineup games that were supposed to be at the main event of Evo got pushed back. They're going to be exhibitions. And instead, the new official lineup. Hold on. We got to get the esports music, ladies and gentlemen. So we have the real official lineup for Evo 2020 Online. Woo! All right. So, of course, let's get this started. Mortal Kombat 11 that has been added. And by the way, Mortal Kombat 11 has had the new update, Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath. I need to get that because I'm really curious about the story, and I have been playing that again. Killer Instinct. It's an Xbox One only game, but you know it's got amazing netcode from what I've heard. I don't have an Xbox. Them Fighting Herds. For those that are not familiar with this is the My Little Pony fighting game. Yes, you heard me first, folks. It's actually a pretty decent game, but I don't like My Little Pony, so I didn't continue playing. But it's got a fucking amazing netcode, and it's got a really good combo system, man. My gosh, man, My Little Pony can kick ass. I never thought of that, but hey, fuck it. When you got fan support, you got fan support. And then, of course, last but not least, we got motherfucking Skullgirls second encore. Skullgirls, my gosh. Oh, yeah. It's crazy. The rollback netcode movement. Sponsored by Mountain Dew. Triangles forever. So yeah, once again, the real official lineup for Evo 2020 online is Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath, Killer Instinct, Them Fighting Herds, aka the My Little Pony fighting game, and Skullgirls, second encore. Actually, to be really honest, Skullgirls is very cheap to buy, so is Them Fighting Herds, and Killer Instinct is free. But you can only play one character, and then you'll have to pay for like the rest of them through like their little season pass or something like that. But it's on sale. I don't remember the price on Xbox One, but it should be about $25, $30 to get everybody. Knock on wood. I'm not too sure. Of this podcast, I'm not too sure. And then Mortal Kombat 11, if you guys are interested and you don't have the game, you can buy Aftermath and the whole game for $60, physical or digital. If you do have Mortal Kombat 11, you can just buy the DLC for $40. I had a problem with that, but then I saw all the extra shit, and then I just gave NetherRealms like, you motherfuckers, you got lucky on that shit. But yes, this is actually really huge. The Evo announcement of the official lineup, the real official lineup for Evo Online, has actually increased the playability of Skullgirls. They've actually doubled in playing numbers and in sales. And Them Fighting Herds has actually increased. And Mortal Kombat 11 has supposedly had a higher player base, so more people are actually playing. I have not taken a look at Killer Instinct because I don't have an Xbox One. But it is guaranteed to show that, once again, folks, Evo actually affects sales for fighting games. So, yeah. If you are a fighting game enthusiast like myself, I am an enthusiast, not a player, not a pro. Well, actually, yeah, I'm a player, but I'm an enthusiast. I'm not a pro. I highly recommend you try one of those games. I'm actually trying Skullgirls. I actually picked up Squiggly and Big Band. And for Mortal Kombat, I play on and off, but I'm still playing Jackie. But I decided to pick up Jax. So I'm going to pick up Jax again. And yeah. Evo Online has really created this nice little support on the rollback netcode train. Hopefully Japanese developers will fucking realize that, you know, not everybody has it's not even connection. It's just, you know, the United States is wired different than Japan. So hopefully they'll decide to not continue with the delay-based netcode, which they run. Hopefully they'll go rollback. I will put the video in the show notes, but if you are interested in rollback netcode, just go ahead and type in Google, what is rollback netcode? Roll as in ROLLBACK. Roll back, and then you type in netcode. Highly recommend you do that. You might as well know what the fuck I'm talking about, because I'm not going to explain that shit to you. You got fucking Google. Google it, alright?
Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Hopefully you guys can.
Can you dig it?
Alright, man, we're going to move on to the next one. So, hold on, let me hit this.
Breaking news.
Summer Games Fest. So yeah, so far it's continued on. It's been a few days. There's been the Jeff Keighley Q&A. Then recently there was the one where him and Ed Boon did an interview for talking about Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath. Nothing really explained there, but I get the interview due to the fact that there might be people who are not familiar or watch the Combat Cast, which NetherRealms does. NetherRealms had recently did a Combat Cast discussing and showcasing, you know, like what the characters are going to do in Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath. So they kind of showcase what RoboCop is going to do. By the way, RoboCop is in the game. By the way, motherfucking, oh man, RoboCop versus Terminator. I'm really happy. Yo, Ed Boon, man. Ed Boon, what a guy. I didn't think he would put RoboCop in. I thought Terminator, and everyone had been saying Ash Williams, and I was like, you know, it'd be interesting if he put RoboCop in. I'm gonna start tweeting my shit. It was a weird idea, and I should have tweeted it. Well, anyways, for those unfamiliar with it, Jeff Keighley has it's got this nice little Summer Games Fest due to E3 shutting down. You know, once again, thanks to the Rona. Fuck you, Rona. And from May to August, we're supposed to get some news, in-game events, and playable content from the gaming industry. And, well, let's just, the Unreal Engine 5 reveal, even though I did enjoy looking at it, and I thought it was incredible to see how amazing the graphics could be from the Epic Engine, and the detail, the lighting, the amount of customization that you can do with the movement. And, you know, it was like, for me, it was kind of interesting because I have messed with the Unreal Engine before, and I was like, holy crap, this is actually really nice. But, you know, say, hold on. I'm gonna hit this for everybody. Because, oh, wait, where is it? Where'd I put you? No! Damn it. What the hell? Oh.
What the hell?
Yeah! Sorry. Okay. That was definitely an epic fail for me. My bad. So, yeah. Even though this Unreal Engine reveal looked nice, it didn't show anything that was going to be included with the Xbox Series X or PS5. So, seriously, it was kind of a waste of time. As a gamer, you know, who's not looking to mess with the Unreal, even though I kind of am when I get a better computer. As a gamer, and I kind of realized, like, yo, man, this wasn't a really good game announcement. You showed a, what was it, like 5-minute demo of what the Unreal Engine could be, and what the fuck? Like, the fuck do I even care about this shit? And then we come to find out it wasn't even really based off a game. It was just a demo of what the Unreal Engine could do. And I'm just like, yo, can the Unreal Engine 5 show me a fucking game? Because Series X Lee, I don't know what to fucking get, man. Like, hold on. Where the fuck is it? Yo, man. You doing this Game Fest, right? You show this fucking thing with the Unreal Engine 5. And then you had a fucking hour of a group of, like, the group of motherfuckers talking about the potential of the Unreal Engine 5. Granted, and I have no problem with it. Granted, I thought that was kind of interesting because there were some things they talked about, but all I learned is the power of motherfucking triangles. But seriously, you couldn't even show me no game that was going to be partaking of the Unreal Engine 5? What was going to be attached to that? I have no reason to care about this shit. Oh man, consoles might have the potential to be better than PC. For the love of Santa, it's not possible. And I fucking hate PC. But it's not possible for a console to be better than a fucking PC. But at the end of the day, who the fuck cares if a game looks good to the point where you can see the rocks and the triangles and the circles and the square and the X's or cross? Fucking PlayStation. Holy crap. Power of triangles. Sponsored by Doritos. Honestly, though, I'm looking forward to see what else the Summer Game Fest can do. Because even the interview with Ed Boon, once again, as I said, I watched the Combat Cast because I'm interested to learn if Jackie was going to get nerfed or buffed, and I think she went okay. I don't really fucking play upgraded Jackie, but I was interested. So, you know, I kind of got my news from the Combat Cast stuff, but I thought that the Ed Boon interview that he recently did was actually fucking incredible. Thought that was real nice. But his question and answer thing he did right after the Unreal Engine 5 thing, you know, it's like, I get it. You would have showed the potential, but I mean, potentially, I don't really give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like right now with this console reveal, I don't even fucking know if I want to go with a PS5 or an Xbox Series X. I really am saving my money for a better fucking PC. So at this point, I'm just, I don't know. Like right now, we are close to the end. By the time you guys listen to this, June will be around the corner, and we're getting close to the winter months. Winter is coming, folks, and I have no reason to even want to jump ship to a new console. I don't see the celebration. I don't see the excitement. I don't see the hype. I see what games can potentially look like, but I don't want to look at a fucking movie type graphics. I want to play. Is this so wrong for me to want to play? Right now, games look great to the point where you don't even want to play, you want to watch. And that's why we're going to transition straight into The Last of Us, because that is a game that most people just watch instead of play. So The Last of Us Part 2 Arcade Edition version 2021 early release. The Last of Us Part 2. Of course, if you guys have been living under a rock, which I highly doubt, or if you're just really busy with the Rona, or if you're just really busy in life, you probably don't know this, but The Last of Us 2 was recently leaked. Someone put this on their fucking YouTube channel. Spoiling the game. Just putting the story aspect and a little bit of the gameplay aspect. Actually, I think it's pretty much the whole game up on their YouTube. And for a while, we had no idea why. It was something that we all sat down and we just thought about. It was like really crazy. Even though we came to this realization, we all pretty much speculated out the ass. So let me give you the real story, quote unquote story. Or, I'm not even going to really call this the real story. I'm going to call this the story we have to accept because we don't know what the fuck is going on. And they're never going to tell us what the fuck is going on. But I will be respectful and just put out there what the fuck we thought or what the fuck, people wrote. So, Jason, oh man, I'm going to, Gamer Composer, I'm sorry. Schreier? Jason Schreier, Pixel Butts, and Naughty Dog pretty much stated. Pixel Butts is this person on Twitter that supposedly kind of knows the situation. But pretty much a hacker got into the server and released the game and put it on YouTube, and that's it. So yeah, man, that's it. A hacker put it on got into the servers and put it on YouTube.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Like that story doesn't make any sense to me. Or I feel like there's more to the story. But we don't really know the truth. So I decided, since they're never really going to tell us, and I find it really hard to believe that if someone could hack into the server of Naughty Dog and have access to their files and only decide to just take the Last of Us stuff and just put it up, I kind of find it weird. So what I decided to do is we're going to go to my favorite station, if you guys are unfamiliar with this. We're going to go to the Speculation Station, brought to you by Triangles, brought to you by Doritos, aka Mountain Dew, and we are going to speculate out the ass about this thing. If you don't know, there was a post on Reddit, I put that in the show notes, stating that the release was basically due to employees not getting their money right away and working crazy hours, so they uploaded the game in order for the game to get released earlier than expected. Speculation. Station. So yeah, there's that one where apparently an employee uploaded the game and the whole entire game because employees were not getting their money right away and they had worked crazy hours, and developers said the devs that were, or at least the dev that worked on it, was like, fuck this. He lost all faith in Naughty Dog, and decided to release that shit up on YouTube. Of course, that is a speculation. Apparently, it's a rumor. That's not true. I really wish it was, because I was hoping that would run out the station. It makes more sense than a fucking hacker just uploading it on YouTube and not asking for money or ransom or nothing. Just put it on YouTube. I find that extremely hard to believe. But you know what? Fuck it. I guess that's fine. I don't know. I don't really believe that. But I would love to believe the speculation station. I feel like there's more to this story. I feel like someone was in a relationship and they had a horrible relationship. And the ex took the files and uploaded it to be like, fuck you to the ex. I feel like that could be the reason. I could feel like someone's cousin or nephew took the file and just decided to fucking upload it up to their YouTube in order to get like a lot of subscribers and views and try to make money on YouTube. Because, by the way, young people really don't want to work, and I don't blame them. So I could see like a young 12, 13-year-old kid doing that, making a quick buck. So that way they don't have to get a part-time job. But you know, I could see a lot of crazy speculations for this thing, but I really have a hard time to believe it's just a hacker that just hacked itself. HackerMan hacked into the files and fucking grabbed that and just uploaded it to YouTube. And then I haven't really seen this, so I don't know if there's like fucking commercials and shit on it, but damn, like, yo, it sounds boring, right? Like, the way I'm describing it, I'm not trying to describe it boring, but it just sounds boring as fuck. So we're going to go back to the speculation station, and we're going to speculate like crazy. I think Thomas uploaded it. I think Kojima snuck in there, Metal Gear style, fucking took the files, uploaded it, and then, like, before he left, he put DS on the screen. He put a package on the table and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's gotta be something more exciting than that. There's a fucking HackerMan. Like, shit, let's speculate like crazy. What type of crazy stories do you think happened? What type of crazy speculation do you think happened that Naughty Dog's Last of Us Part 2 got uploaded on fucking YouTube? You can message me at the Chronicles of Gamers podcast at gmail.com. Let me know what you think of the crazy story. I think Kojima did it. I think he did. I'm speculating like crazy. I definitely don't believe it to be true, but I'm gonna speculate like crazy. And besides, I just love playing the Thomas Tank Engine music. It really matches the theme of the speculation station. You can't tell me that you're cool with this. But I'm gonna stop. Even though I can listen to that all day. All right. That is pretty much all I have for the Chronicles of Gamers, episode 102. Before I wrap it up, actually, no. I'm saying it wrong. Oops. Man, it's definitely been a minute. Anyways, it's that time of the show where we got to say goodbye. Before we do, you already know what time it is. It's time for shameless plugins. What the fuck? Go. The Chronicles of Gamers, the Chronicles of Gamers. Yeah. Just type us in Google. YouTube, SoundCloud, Acast. No, fucking Acast. No. Damn it, I keep saying Acast and they keep... Man, fuck you, Acast. YouTube, SoundCloud, Stitcher. Yeah, YouTube, SoundCloud, Stitcher. Twitch.tv/The Chronicles of Gamers. I'm mostly going to be streaming Resident Evil Resistance. It's a really fun game. I'm enjoying that. And there'll be some more games I'll probably showcase, but that's just the main caveats as of right now. And there's a few things. I know I have a few things coming down the pipeline, but I really do. I just haven't really pressed the upload button. But you know what? I might be that asshole and just dump it all on one day, and you guys will have fucking 5 to 10 things to watch. And then I want to see all of y'all messaging me, oh man, why'd you release so much content on one day? Because you motherfuckers get tired when I do it every few days. So you're going to get one day. Tough to this if you don't like it. But yeah, man, I'll upload when I upload. And that's really about it. Of course, you can just continue to message me at the Chronicles of Gamers podcast at gmail.com. You are right. It feels so much better when I talk shit. Anyways, though, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out of here. Man, it feels so much better to come back and just feel good. Feel all tingly. Anyways, though, I'm out of here. We're going to really have a fun summer, aren't we? It's going to be quite interesting. Stay lit.